You already know it's BC and different claims don't make sense. See, the Bible states, a company of fools should be destroyed. And don't take counsel of the ungodly. See, this is a problem. When you're dealing with trash, you end up in these trashy situations. Y'all gotta stay away from individuals who are low-key jealous of you, live in the flesh, ain't never trying to upgrade, ain't never trying to do nothing better but leash off of you. You gotta separate yourself, and the Bible says be set apart, man. See, the road is straight and narrow, and only few find it. This is crazy that her father has to come on here and speak about his daughter in this fashion because of what these fools have done. Have discernment. Man, this is just madness, man. Let's get to the video.
It was they attacked her, man. It wasn't no physical. They attacked her, man. I mean, it seemed like from my daughter was asleep, man. You know, for all of them to be in that room, and then they come in there like I don't know, she woke up or whatever. The way it seemed like they attacked her, man, and she naked, man. For a father to see that video, man, because my daughter's not a fighter, man. She's not a fighter, not at all. For them to do what they did, man, it just seemed like it was a plot because they couldn't have did that over here, man. They couldn't have did that over here, where her friends, all her friends are. It wouldn't have went down like that, man. They don't realize, what they done done, man. They just robbed, they just put a hole in my heart, man. That was my only child. I'm just heartbroken, man. I can't even be a granddaddy. Can't even walk down the aisle, man. Can't even hear a voice. Can't even say daddy. Mom, can't even say daddy. Can't even hear say grandma. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know what this has done to me. Just don't know, man. You just don't know. Just don't know. Just don't know. I thought she'll be burying me. Not me burying her.
I'm gonna stop right there. Me having 2 daughters and a son, I can't even imagine and fathom someone doing something this disdainful, this disgusting, diabolical, sinister. I'll destroy everyone because I couldn't handle the mental turmoil. That's why it's so imperative as parents, please, man, make sure that you're just providing your children with spirituality and truth, and that you are vetting their friends, and that you make sure that every last one of them gotta show themselves approved. Like the Bible said, be one to show approved that you're able to withhold such a responsibility. Meet every last one of your kids' friends and have discernment. And make sure your kids got discernment, because we can avoid these kind of things. Once your kids get on the plateau and a level, a lot of leeches try to come, vampires. And being at the end of October in Sam Hand, who knows? It definitely looked like it was just a plot and a scheme. Something that was just manifested and conjured up at that point in time so they can go ahead and just do what they wanted to do and use her car. They used her own car to fly back after she was already gone. And then y'all go sell her parents that cheap, disgusting story. You should be ashamed of yourself, man. This is madness, man. You can't. See, this is why in this world, you got to make sure that you're looking at every aspect of anybody that's around you, your family, your children, anyone that comes around you. Make sure that you have discernment. Anyone that's around your children, have discernment. Have discernment everywhere you go. Make sure you see through people, test the spirit. Make sure that spirit actually has the best intentions for you and your family and your children. When they're away from you, when they're out of the home and they're grown, like his daughter, when they're grown and they're not in your house anymore, make sure still you're knee deep in their life to the point where They understand the totality and the importance of life and who you keep around you. They have a saying, tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are. You can't have these kind of people around you. Because number one, they're going to, any time they want to represent you, is going to be trashy. They're not going to represent you well. They're going to bring down your value. This is madness. I don't even know what to say with this, man. I'm done. It's crazy.